Most developers think getting hired is about coding faster and knowing every single tool, but that's not true. After coding for 90 days straight, I discovered 5 game changing insights that turned my career around, and they have nothing to do with my technical skills. With more than a decade in IT, from working with Metro Nations, NHS, CGIs, and the list goes on, I have seen what actually works. These are not just tips, they are shifts in how you think, how you show up, and how you move forward. So let's start it. Number one, progress is not linear. Progress in coding is not a straight line. Some days you will feel stuck, like you are not getting better, but it's totally normal. Most developers think if they are not improving every single day, they are failing. But it's not a failure, it's a part of the process. And here's the truth, your brain needs time to connect the dots. Let me share a real life example. I still remember when I was learning recursion, and for the first few days, it does not make any sense for me. But then after a few weeks, it suddenly clicked. The longer you stay consistent, the more those aha moments adds up. You can start today and track these two things. Number one, how many days in a row you can code, even if it's a 30-minute session. But remember, session time doesn't really matter. How many days in a row you can code. And second, one small win from each session, like understanding one core concept, or maybe you sort some bug, write these down. In few weeks, you will look back and you will see how much progress you have made. And once you understand that slow days are a part of our journey, you stop stressing about fast results. And once you keep going, you're ready for the next insight that helped me unlock real progress. Focus on one step at a time. Do not learn everything at once. Tech is like building a house. You do not start with a roof. You lay one brick at a time. Focus on one skill or one project first. Master it, then move forward. And this is how you build real expertise. Most developers think they need to know every tool listed in job post to get hired. They jump from Python to JavaScript and then cloud systems, feeling overwhelmed. But what actually works is choosing one clear path. For example, during my 90-day challenge, I focused only on building a project in C#, just one tech stack. I chose C# because that matched the kind of job I wanted. Instead of jumping around, I kept building with the same tools. This made everything easier to remember, and I started building real confidence. Here is one thing you can do right now. Write down one language, one framework, and one small project idea. Stick with it for 30 days. You will learn faster by going deeper, not wider. Once you have this focus skill in your toolbox, you are ready to go next step. You learn by building, not just reading. Reading tutorials or watching videos will not make you a good coder, but building things will. Many developers think they need to watch 10 full tutorials before they can start building. So they keep taking courses, hoping the next one will make everything clear. But when they finally try to build something, they freeze. This is called tutorial hell, and it means they have been learning passively instead of practicing for real. What actually works is starting small and building early. During my 90-day challenge, I gave myself one goal, build one simple project. And that kind of learning sticks because you earn the answer by solving it. Today, pick one tiny project which you can finish in 2 to 3 days. For example, a calculator or a weather app. But do not overthink. Just pick one. Code for few days and then write down the problem you solved. And trust me, by the end of day 3 or 4, you will already feel more capable than any tutorial could make you. Once you have built your first project, you are ready for the next step, turning your work into portfolio to impress employers. But first, stop watching, start coding. The proof of your skill is not what you know, it is what you create. Confidence grows with competence. Confidence does not come first. It grows as you build your skills. The more you practice coding, the more you understand and less scary everything starts feeling. Here's the truth. Every hour you spend coding adds to a proof bank. For example, after 30 days of building small projects, I could answer interview questions faster and much easier. Why? Because I had actually used those skills in my 30-day session. One developer I coached landed a job in 30 sessions. She said, looking back at my progress made me stop doubting myself. Companies have those people who can show they can solve the problem, not just talk about it. And here's the one thing you can do right now. Pick one small coding task that feels just outside of your comfort zone and then do it. Then do another one tomorrow. Each small win builds your confidence. And once you start trusting your skills, you are ready for the next step. Number 5. Consistency beats motivation. Being consistent is more important than feeling motivated. Motivation comes and goes. But showing up every day is what builds real skills. Coding for just 30 minutes daily is better than waiting for a perfect day. Consistency trains your brain to solve problems faster, even when you do not feel like it. Most developers wait for motivation to strike before they code. They think, I will practice when I feel inspired, but inspiration is rare. Skipping days means losing momentum. And here's the truth: small daily effort add up faster than you think. When I code for 30 days every morning, even on weekends, I finished 2 projects in 3 months. Those projects got me interviews. A study by Harvard Business Review found that people who work on a skill daily improve 40% faster than those who wait for the big practice session. You do not need to code for hours, just show up daily. Set a daily coding alarm for the same time every day. It could be 8 a.m. in the morning or 7 p.m. in the evening. And then code for 30 minutes minimum. If you finish early, stop. If you want to keep going, do it. And after 7 days in a row, you will see how easy it is to build a habit that everyone respects. And here is a bonus insight that can save you months of stress. You do not need to know everything to get hired as a developer. Even senior developers with years of experience still learn new things all the time. What really matters is showing that you can solve problems and yet you are willing to keep learning. And here's the truth: employers care about what you can do, not what you can recite. For example, when I applied for UN, I did not know many tools listed in the job description. But I showed them 3 projects which I built from scratch and I explained how I learned these new technologies very quickly. They hired me because I proved I could figure things out. A LinkedIn study found that 70% of hiring managers prefer candidates with real projects over those with perfect resume. Your ability to learn matters more than your current knowledge. So now you have the key insights that helped me grow faster, feel more confident, and move toward real results without guessing what to do next. If you are ready to take next step, go watch this video. It's about step-by-step roadmap to get hired as a developer in 30 days. It will show you exactly what to do day by day. Keep coding, keep going, and I will see you there.